We knew we had to get the coffee right. It couldn't just be a nice place.
Today we're at Lazy Labrador Coffee House in Kennesaw, Georgia. I'm Deborah Morton with Clario Real Estate, and I want to introduce you to one of the most interesting businessmen in Kennesaw.
Well, thank you. My name's Bob Milani. It's nice to see you, Deborah.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Bob, tell me, because you've been here a couple of years now, and what made you choose Kennesaw as your spot to open up this cool coffee shop?
Oh, thank you. We raised our family here. We came here about 25 years ago, and our kids grew up in the community. We actually were thinking about doing it across town, but we really couldn't find a place that really held what we wanted. We wanted a historic home, and we wanted to do something outside of a strip mall, and we wanted a place where community could gather, and that's what we kind of built it around. We also wanted a place that was dog friendly on the outside. You know, under Georgia law, you can't have dogs inside restaurants, but on the outside, you can do whatever you want. So we tried to build a really accommodating property for people and their dogs. Yeah, my wife and I met in a dog park. Our dogs fell in love well before we did, and you know, we now are our 5th Labrador. We've always had them in pairs, but we're getting a little older, and 2 young puppies is a lot to handle right now, especially with the business. So we do have a dog by the name of Kirby, who's here pretty often. The English Lab, he's the face of the business. That's his picture on the logo.
Oh my gosh, so that is so cool, because of course my next question was going to be why Lazy Labrador, but now I understand Kirby's signature drink.
You got it. Well, we like to say it's an aspirational title because he's not lazy, and it's like we wish he was sometimes. He gets about 5 miles of walking a day. He's just to take the edge off.
Anybody who's had a lab knows that. So as Kennesaw has grown, I mean, Cherokee Street alone, we've seen tons of development, and I see people walking here from all the other shops and from the townhomes that are right around the corner.
For sure. I mean, when we envisioned this project, we sat down with the city and looked at their 5-year plan, and they identified their #1 need downtown in a retail establishment as a coffee house. Yeah. And that was our passion. We wanted to do a coffee house, and then we looked at their development plan, you know, with road extensions, and they were going to make a $500 million of investment in real estate, apartment complexes, townhomes, single-family homes over a 5-year period.
That's our specialty.
Yeah, that's your specialty. So it just seemed like a no-brainer to us to do that. The outlier was finding the right place that had a big lot that we could accommodate people with parking. And we knew we were getting into a historic project. This is not our first historic renovation. It was actually our second. And so we knew what we were kind of up against with the city. And not that the city was pitted against us or anything, but there's a lot of things that you have to go through on the historic side. That's right.
And you've done a fantastic job of that.
Thank you.
I sat on the porch the other day with a client, and we had our little meeting in rocking chairs, and it was just such a nice way. Of course, the coffee is great.
Well, thank you.
Lots of different selections, and I haven't tried Kirby's Special yet because I'm more of a black coffee kind of person myself.
We went all across the country looking for the right roaster, and we found one in a company called Crimson Cup, and they only work with 350 independent coffee houses, but they've won national Golden Bean Awards, Good Food Awards. They won National Roaster of the Year in 2016. They have a really wonderful friend to farmer program in Ethiopia and Panama and Costa Rica and all these different places. It was just the right fit for us, and they've been a wonderful partner. We knew we had to get the coffee right. It couldn't just be a nice place. Mark and really has a very robust taste. We tried to do something middle of that, so we're not light, we're not really heavy like Starbucks. We're kind of right in the middle, and I think that appeals to about 98% of our customers. Some people ask for a stronger roast, which we can do. We certainly sell a lot of different types of coffee. I think 45 different brands that we feature, not brands, but types of coffee, from the very high-end craft coffee, which is award-winning craft coffee, to signature blends, to flavored coffee. We have it all. Our roaster does probably 45 different types of coffee.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I will confirm that for you.
Yeah.
As living and working right here in the area, there's so many people are huge raving fans of Lazy Labrador and the work you're doing.
Well, thank you.
Congratulations on a job well done.
Thank you.
Thank you
You're welcome.
for meeting with us today.
My pleasure.
And we look forward to seeing y'all. Follow us on YouTube, as well as look up Lazy Labrador. come by, get some good coffee here on Cherokee Street in Kennesaw. You want to give the street address?
Yeah, 2886 Cherokee Street Northwest, right next to the Frozen Cow ice cream store, which is another wonderful best of Cobb ice cream place here in
Come on
Kennesaw.
out and see us, grab some coffee, and we'll talk to you soon. I'm Deborah Morton with Clario Real Estate, and we're so glad you joined us. Follow us for more